Hi children, today you are going to learn 9th class 8th chapter, that is quadrilaterals, in that exercise number 8.3. In this 8.3 exercise, there are overall 9 questions. We are going to solve this 9 out of 9 questions from this exercise. Okay, so without wasting your time, let us start the class now. Here, before we enter into this exercise, already we have discussed about the 8.2 exercise. There was only 3 questions in that. We have to be perfect in those 3 problems. It may help you in this exercise now. So let us enter into this exercise. I will explain you one by one all the problems from this exercise 8.3. See that question number 1. The opposite angles of a parallelogram are 3x minus 2 degrees and x plus 48 degrees. Find the measures of each angle of a parallelogram. So the opposite angles of a parallelogram, the opposite angles of a parallelogram are given, that is what, 3x minus 2 degrees and x plus 48 degrees. These are the two opposite angles of a parallelogram. Let us draw a parallelogram here once. So this is a parallelogram, suppose A, B, C, D. Here A, B, C, D is a parallelogram. Let us write that the two angles of a parallelogram, suppose here 3x minus 2 degrees and here x plus 48 degrees. These are the opposite angles, yes. But we know that everyone, the opposite angles of a parallelograms are equal. Opposite angles equal ga untayi parallelogram. So the opposite angles of a parallelogram. Okay. So parallel syndrogram. That is in parallelogram. Or not, I will write confused without confusing. Parallelogram are equal. The opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. So here, let us make here 3x minus 2 degrees, which is equal to x plus 48 degrees. So let us bring this 1x to the LHS side. Variable should be one side and constant number should be one side. So then this 3x plus 1x will become minus 1x. That equal to here already 48 degrees and this minus 2 degrees become plus 2 degrees. So 3x minus 1x is 2x, that equal to 50 degrees. This 2 will transfer this side, then the 2 is multiplying to x, now the 2 will divide. So we can write x equal to 50 degrees by 2. How you got the 50? Here 40x plus 2, that is 50. 2 ones are 2, 25s are. So x equal to 25 degrees. With this we have not completed the solution now. Actually we have to find out all the 4 angles here, angle B and angle C also we need to find out. So let us see now. Here 3x minus 2. Okay, 3x minus 2 degrees, this we have to find out. And see, this will be also we get the same answer because these both are equal, no? X plus 48. Let us check once either we get the same or not here once. Okay, then here 3 into x, that is 25 degrees minus 2 degrees, that is 3 into 25, 75 degrees minus 2 degrees, that equal to 73 degrees. Here also you check it now. Here x is 25 degrees plus 48 degrees. Then 25 plus 48, 8 plus 5, 13, 1 carry, 1 plus 4, 5, 5 plus 2, 7, 73 degrees. We got 73 degrees and 73 degrees. What about these other two angles then, angle B and angle C? The other two angles are the other two angles of a parallelogram are, what will be that? Simple. So sum of two consecutive angles equal to 180 degrees. When you add these two angles, we get 180 degrees now. So here 180 degrees minus this angle we have to subtract. To get this, when you add this both, we get 180. You don't add this one 180 వస్తుంది. Already ఇది వచ్చేసి కదా ఎంత 73 degrees. This is equal to 73 degrees. This is also equal to 73 degrees. To get here, how much we need? So subtract the 73 degrees from 180. We get this. 180 నుంచి 73 తీసేస్తే మనకి ఇది వచ్చేస్తుంది. అంతే కదా. సో ఆల్రెడీ రెండు కలిపితే 180 రావాలి. 180 నుంచి తీసేద్దాం, ఎక్కడ ఉందో వచ్చేస్తుంది. సో minus 73 degrees. So let us subtract now. Here 10 minus 3. 180 minus 73. So 10 minus 3 is 7. Okay, 17 minus 7, that is 10. 107 degrees. So therefore 107 and 107 degrees. Therefore all four angles of parallelogram are 73 degrees, comma 107 degrees, comma 73 degrees, comma 107 degrees. See. So when you add this 73 and 107, definitely you will get 180 degrees. So like this, we have completed this first one. Let's go for the second solution. Let's go for the second solution. See the question now. Find the measurements of the angles of a parallelogram if one angle is 24 degrees less than twice of the smallest angle. Twice of the smallest angle. So we have to find out. Here we have to find out the four angles of a parallelogram. Let us take one parallelogram first. Let us take one parallelogram. A, B, C, D is a parallelogram. So as we don't know that, what is the, let us assume the smallest angle. Let us assume that the smallest angle of a parallelogram equal to x. The smallest angle, let us assume like a x. Then here also we get a x only, because opposite angles will be equal. Okay. Then whatever the other angle, or one of the angle, the other angle of a parallelogram, the other angle will be C, 24 degrees less. Okay, less in the sense minus. How much? 24 degrees. Less in the sense minus. How much? 24 degrees is less than twice of the smallest angle. The smallest angle is x. Twice of the smallest angle is 2x. So 2x minus 24. Okay. Then here this will be 2x minus 24. Here also it is 2x minus 24. So same concept again. Now when you add the sum of two consecutive angles equal to 180 degrees. When you add this both, we have to get 180 degrees. Yes, sum of any two consecutive angles equal to 180 degrees. Or not, sum of this all angles equal to 360. ఏ మెథడ్ చేయండి, ఇవన్నిటిని యాడ్ చేస్తే 360 degrees రావాలి. లేదంటే ఏదైనా రెండు యాంగిల్స్ సమ్ ఆఫ్ టూ కాన్సిక్యూటివ్ యాంగిల్స్ యాడ్ చేస్తే 180 రావాలి. ఏదైనా కాన్సెప్ట్ చూస్ చేయండి. బట్ వి నో దట్ sum of two consecutive angles of a parallelogram equal to sum of two consecutive angles of a parallelogram equal to 180 degrees. So let us add the two consecutive angles x plus 2x minus 24 degrees equal to 180 degrees. So these two angles, x plus 2x minus 24 degrees equal to 180 degrees. This minus 24 degrees will transfer the side. This 1x plus 2x is 3x. 3x equal to 180 minus 24 become plus 24 degrees. Then this 3x equal to 180 plus 24, that is 204 degrees. This 3 will transfer the side, so that we get a x value now. X equal to 204 degrees by 3. 3 1 the 3 6 the 18. 2 left, that become 24 no. 3 8 is 24. So x equal to 68 degrees. X equal to 68 degrees. That means the smallest angle is 68 degrees. The smallest angle is equal to 68 degrees. Therefore, the other angle is the other angle is, what is the other angle here? 2x minus 24 degrees. 2 into x is what? Nothing but 68 degrees minus 24 degrees. 2 into 68, 120, 136. 136 minus 24 degrees. Yes. Now here 6 minus 2 is 6 minus 4 is 2 and 13 minus 2 is 11, 112 degrees. Therefore, here the x is nothing but here 68 degrees. Opposite side will be equal, that is also 68. Then this 2x minus 24 is 112 degrees. So this will be 112. Therefore, all four angles of a parallelogram are 68 degrees, 112 degrees, 68 degrees, 112 degrees. Opposite angles will be equal in the parallelogram. Now we go for question number 3. Go for the question number 3 now. See, very carefully have to do the problems without making any kind of mistakes. The question number 3 here. Then in the adjacent figure, the figure ABCD is a parallelogram and E is a midpoint on the side BC. Okay, let us draw the diagram first. ABCD is a parallelogram. In the adjacent figure, ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. Given that ABCD is a parallelogram, in this adjacent figure ABCD is a parallelogram and E is a midpoint on BC. Here E is a midpoint. So E is a midpoint on BC. E is a midpoint on BC. E is a midpoint on BC. Then if DE and AB produce to meet F, this DE and AB produced like this pencil until meeting to F, to meet F. This DE and this AB produced to meet F. So ultimately we need to find out, then show that AF is equal to 2 into AB, twice of the AB. AF equal to twice of the AB, we need to show it. This is AF. This AF equal to twice of the AB, we need to show. Okay, now here let's go for a little more construction here. We go for proof. In this a little more construction I will do it here. Let us go for the extra construction. I will show with the dots like this. Yes. Okay, let us assume this is GE, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Here let us join GE. Here let us take a point G which is midpoint on AD, which is midpoint on AD, which is midpoint on AD. AD పైన G ని midpoint గా తీసుకుందాం. అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది? Joint GE now. If you join GE, what happens? Now, what we do it? Now, in triangle AFD, what is in triangle AFD? GE is a parallel to the third side, and this GE will be parallel to the AF, and the GE will be half of the AB. How? According to the midpoint theorem of the triangle. So let us know that midpoint theorem, the midpoint theorem of the triangle. Midpoint theorem ante ఏంటో first నేను చెప్తాను చూడండి. midpoint theorem ante ఏంటి? Suppose it is a triangle ABC. ABC is a one triangle. Then join one line EF, where E and F are the midpoints on AB and AC. E అనేది AB పైన midpoint అనుకోండి, F అనేది AC పైన midpoint అనుకోండి. అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది? If you join a line segment which is midpoints on the two sides of a triangle, it is parallel to the third side and half of the third side. So that means if you midpoints పైన ఒక లైన్ జాయిన్ చేస్తే ఈ EF అనేది parallel to the third side to parallel లో ఉంటుంది. EF is parallel to the BC now, and also this EF is half of the BC. The EF అనేది ఎంత ఉంటుంది? Half of the BC. BC is 10 cm, you will get EF equal to 5 cm. If it is 100 cm, it will be 50 cm, like that. So always, not only like that, if you draw a triangle like X, Y, Z and draw the midpoints like this, then here P and Q. This PQ is parallel to XY. Here PQ is parallel to XZ. PQ is parallel to XZ, and this PQ is half of the XZ. PQ is half of the XZ. దాన్ని midpoint theorem. అదే midpoint theorem ఇక్కడ అప్లై చేస్తాం. So the same midpoint theorem I am going to be applied here. See, by using midpoint theorem, of triangle, by using midpoint theorem of the triangle, what we can say now here? GE equal to half of the AF. GE equal to half of the AF. That is equation number 1. GE is half of the AF. And now, where ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD అనేది already parallelogram, already given. So, these opposite sides are equal and parallel. In the same way, given that ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. So where AB is parallel to CD, where AB is parallel to CD, AB is equal to CD and AB is parallel to CD. And also, if you observe clearly now, in ABEG is also a parallelogram. ABEG also parallelogram because this EG on the midpoints of BC and AD. So this GE will be also equal to AB. ఎందుకు ఈక్వల్ అవుతాయి? So here and also ABEG is a parallelogram. ABEG also a parallelogram. AB is also a parallelogram because ABCD is a parallelogram, no? Then ABEG also parallelogram. In ABEG is a parallelogram. We can write now. Opposite sides will be equal now. In a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. So AB equal to GE, and this AB is parallel to GE. See, where ABCD is a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal and parallel. So ABEG also a parallelogram. So opposite sides are equal and parallel. So here from this statement we can write now, where GE equal to what now? GE equal to AB. Let us substitute GE equal to AB. GE equal to AB in equation number 1. What is the equation number 1 here? GE equal to 1 by 2 AF. 1 by 2 AF, where GE equal to substitute AB. AB equal to 1 by 2 into AF. This 2 is divided here. To transfer this side, that become multiplication. 2 into AB, that is 2AB. 2 into AB equal to AF. Is that? So right now, therefore, the AF equal to 2 into AB is 2AB. 2 into AB equal to 2AB. Hence, we have to prove the same thing. Only I have taken a here GE I joined, and I have taken a AFD triangle. In that GE is a midpoint. So by using midpoint theorem, GE equal to 1 by 2 AF. In the ABCD parallelogram, ABEG also will be parallel. Now GE equal to AB అవుతుంది. GE equal to AB substitute చేసేస్తే ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేస్తుంది. Very simple. Very simple. Okay. Then try to practice this once again, or not watch once again clearly. You can understand what I have done. Okay. We go for question number 4 now. Question number 4. The question number 4. In the adjacent figure, ABCD is a parallelogram. P and Q are the midpoints of AB and DC. So the adjacent figure, he has given one figure left. So let's draw the figure. Yes. ABCD is a parallelogram. Given that ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram, and P and Q are the midpoints on AB and DC. Here P is a midpoint on AB and Q is a midpoint on DC. So P is a midpoint on AB line segment. Here Q is a midpoint on CD line segment or DC line segment. However, okay, then show that RTP, that is, we have to show that PBCQ is a parallelogram. PBCQ is a parallelogram. PBCQ is a parallelogram. How can we prove this is a parallelogram? A simple construction has to be done here. Let us join PQ. Let us join PQ. Okay, prove. Okay, join P and Q. Join P and Q. Join P and Q. Okay, join P and Q. If you join a P and Q, what happens? So as we know that here AB in ABCD parallelogram, in ABCD parallelogram, AB should be equal to DC. AB is equal to DC, and here AB is parallel to DC. Opposite sides are equal and parallel. So what we make it now? Let us divide by 2, 1 by 2 on the both the sides. Let us divide by 2 on both sides. So what we get when you divide by both the sides by 2? Here we get 1 by 2 of AB is equal to 1 by 2 of DC. 1 by 2 of AB is equal to 1 by 2 of DC. 1 by 2 of AB nothing but AB lo sagam enta, either AP or PB. So let us take PB. 1 by 2 of AB equal to PB. So half of the AB is nothing but PB and half of the DC is nothing but QC. See, now here, and already we know that here AB is parallel to DC. Now here we can write now, here AB is parallel to DC, no? In the same way, PB is parallel to QC. PB is parallel to QC. So when holes are parallel, their parts also will be parallel. AB అనేది DC కి parallel గా ఉంటే PB అనేది కూడా QC కి parallel గా ఉంటుంది. ఎందుకంటే అవి రెండు సేమ్ కదా. Okay, PB is a part on AB, here QC is a part on DC. So here, what happens? See, according to the theorem, if opposite sides are equal and parallel, it's always parallelogram. So, if opposite sides are equal and parallel, it is a parallelogram. So now here, opposite sides are equal and also parallel. So here we can write therefore PBCQ is a parallelogram. PBCQ is a parallelogram. See that very simple, in a very simple way we can do this. Now we go for question number 5. So we move for the question number 5 now. The question number 5 we have to observe very carefully. As we know, one of the theorem of the triangle, that is the exterior angle of a triangle equal to sum of opposite interior angles. Okay, exterior angle of a triangle equal to sum of opposite interior angles. That theorem will be going to be used in this. See that ABC is a isosceles triangle with AB equal to AC. First of all, let me draw this diagram. Okay, here yes. Now here yes, A, B, C. Yes. Now here ABC and D, it is a cube. So this will be an angle here, and see, let us see here what is given that, what is given, let us see that. So ABC is an isosceles triangle. Okay, here ABC is an isosceles triangle. ABC is an isosceles triangle. ABC is an isosceles triangle. So what happens if these two are equal sides? The angles which are opposite to the equal sides are equal. So if these two sides are equal, then these two angles will be equal. I have told you many times. The angles which are opposite to the equal angles are equal. So remember, in which AB equal to AC. So in which AB equal to AC. Here AB side and AC side is equal. Okay. Then the exterior angle AD is a exterior. AD is a bisect the exterior angle QAC. AD is a bisector the exterior angle QAC. AD is bisector of bisects exterior angle QAC. For this AD will divide this angle into two equal parts. Yes, because AD is a bisector angle. That means see, angle QAD is equal to angle DAC. Angle DAC. So these two angles are bisected, no? So I write QAD. E angle equal. So angle QAD and DAC are equal. This will write that. Then now, so in this figure RTP required to prove that the question number 1, angle DAC equal to angle BCA, and the second one, ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. Let us go for now the proof number 1. Let us see here. From the statement of ABC is an isosceles triangle where AB is equal to AC. Now prove ABC is an isosceles triangle in where AB equal to AC, in where the AB equal to AC. Okay, isosceles triangle where AB equal to AC. If these two sides are equal, as we know, these two angles will be equal. So angle B equal to angle this B, nothing but angle, complete angle, right? So this you have to make it sure that angle ABC, nothing but angle B is equal to angle ACB, So why here we can write the angles which are opposite to the equal sides are equal. The angles which are opposite to the equal sides are equal. You can ask also. The angles which are opposite to the equal sides are equal. You just write that statement. So we get this. So this will keep it as a equation number 1 and keep it aside. Then what we can do it? See now, as you know, in triangle ABC, here angle QAC is an exterior angle. And QAC అనేది ఏ యాంగిల్ అవుతుంది? ఎక్స్టీరియర్ యాంగిల్ కదా. సో ఎక్స్టీరియర్ యాంగిల్ ఈక్వల్ టు exterior angle is equal to sum of two opposite interior angles. Interior angles. So opposite interior angles. Exterior angle is what? Angle QAC. Angle this QAC equal to this, for this QAC, these two are the interior angles, opposite interior angles. So angle ABC plus angle here BCA అని రాసుకున్నారు దీన్ని. ABC బదులు BCA. ఇక్కడ మనకు BCAలో ఉంది, మనం ప్రూవ్ చేయాల్సింది. BCA రాసుకున్నా, ACB రాసుకున్నా సేమ్. యాంగిల్ C పైనే కాన్సంట్రేట్ చేస్తున్నాం. BCA or ACB both are same. So here angle ABC and angle BCA, which is opposite to this external angle B and angle C. So angle BCA. But from one నుంచి ఏం రాయొచ్చు? యాంగిల్ ABC equal to angle BCA. సో ఈ యాంగిల్ ABC కి బదులు మనం ఏం రాయొచ్చు? యాంగిల్ QAC equal to angle BCA. I can write now angle BCA plus angle BCA. ఎందుకు two times రాసాం? Angle ABC equal to angle BCA. This both are equal. No, I am changing in the terms of BCA because we require BCA only. So let us go for angle QAC equal to here one angle BCA and here one angle BCA. So your two angles BCA Let us divide by 2 on both the sides. Let us divide by 2 on both sides. Let us divide by 2 on both sides. ఎందుకు డివైడ్ చేయాలి? ఈ యాంగిల్ ని బైసెక్ట్ చేద్దాం. When you are dividing this angle by 2, it will be divided into two equal parts, nothing but a bisecting. అందుకే ఈ యాంగిల్ QAC ని by 2 చేస్తే యాంగిల్ QAD plus యాంగిల్ DAC అవుతుంది. అందుకని so let us divide by 2. Half of the angle of QAC is equal to here 1 by 2 into 2 of angle BCA. So 1 by 2 చేస్తాం. So this 2 get cancelled. Half of the angle of QAC. Half of the angle of QAC here. Half of the angle of QAC is nothing but half of this angle is we required DAC. ఈ మొత్తం యాంగిల్ లో సగం యాంగిల్ ఎంత అవుతుంది? యాంగిల్ DAC. యాంగిల్ DAC. So instead of this I will write now half of the angle QAC equal to angle DAC equal to here angle BCA. Angle BCA. So angle BCA. Finished now the proof number 1. Now what we have to show that see ABCD is a parallelogram we have to show. See these two angles become equal now. Here. So what happens now? Yes, DAC this angle and angle BCA this angle. These two angles become equal. But here from proof 1 here the pair of alternative angles are equal. ఇవి రెండింటిని alternative angles అంటాం. So from proof 1 pair of alternative interior angles are equal. So here AB is parallel to AD. So here BC is equal to DA or AD. BC is equal to AD and BC is parallel to AD. BC is equal to AD and this BC is parallel to AD where AC is a transversal. Where AC is a transversal. ఏమైంది? ఈ రెండు ఆల్టర్నేటివ్ యాంగిల్స్ ఈక్వల్ అయినాయి. ఎలా అయినాయి? Because when these two alternate angles will be equal, when these two alternate angles will be equal, when two lines will be parallel and one transversal is there. When there is a one transversal and two parallel lines, then alternative angles will be equal. So here BC and AD are two equal sides and also they are parallel intersected by AC. So we can say that opposite sides are equal. BC and AD equal and they are parallel. So therefore we can say that if opposite sides are equal and parallel, we can say here ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. Opposite sides equal and parallel అవుతే సరిపోతుంది. దాన్ని మనము parallelogram అనొచ్చు. Okay? Then see this. Now we go for question number 6. Yes. Question number 6. Yes. Now the question number 6 is that ABCD is a parallelogram. AB and CQ are perpendiculars drawn from the vertex A and C on the diagonal BD. So here let us draw that. Here question number 6 that ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. Given that ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. In that AP and CQ are perpendicular down from the vertex A and C on diagonal BD. There is a BD is a diagonal. BD is a diagonal. Here AP and CQ. AP and CQ. It is a P and it is a Q. This will be perpendicular. Here P and it is Q. Yes, AP and CQ are two perpendiculars drawn on diagonal BD from vertex A and C. From vertex A and C. From vertex A and C, the AP and CQ are drawn on the diagonal BD. Okay, AP అనేది మరియు CQ అనే diagonals BD అనే AP and CQ perpendiculars BD అనే diagonal పైన డ్రా చేయబడ్డాయి. So then RTP, what we need to prove it, see. So triangle APD, first one, triangle APD, APB. Triangle APB is congruent to triangle CQD, triangle CQD. And the second one, AP is equal to CQ, AP is equal to CQ. Let us do this. So proof. Let's go for the proof now. Now here, see that first let us take one triangle APD, APB. In triangle, these two triangles have to show congruent. No, let us take the same triangle now, and triangle APB and the triangle CQD. In these two triangles, what can you observe there? What can you plan? So here already ABCD is a parallelogram. No, opposite sides will be equal and there will be parallel also. Okay, then let us see here. Angle P is equal to angle Q, that equal to 90 degrees. It is an angle. Then here angle B, nothing but ABP. Angle B is equal to angle D, CDQ. Angle ABP is equal to angle CDQ. Why they are equal? Because they are alternative angles. These two are alternative angles. Alternative interior angles. Alternative interior angles. Then again here AB equal to DC. AB equal to DC we can write. How? Because they are opposite sides of parallelogram. They are always equal. Opposite sides of parallelogram. Opposite sides of parallelogram. Opposite sides of parallelogram. Hence we can confirm that the triangle APB is congruent to triangle CQD. By what criteria rule? Angle side rule. Angle, here also alternative internal angle and this is the side. Angle side rule, it was confirmed. Now by using CPCT rule we can write that. What is meaning of CPCT rule? Corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Already these two triangles are congruent. ABP, A to B, B to P, and P to A. ABP triangle and CDQ. Then these two triangles are congruent. Their corresponding parts will be equal. What are the corresponding other sides we require? AP and CQ. This AP is a part of ABP triangle and CQ is a part of CDQ triangle. So here AP and CQ are also equal. AP is equal to CQ by using CPCT rule. Hence proof. Hence proof. అయిపోయింది proof. చూడండి ఎంత ఈజీగా ఉందో. Now we go for the next question, question number 7. So look at everyone, the question number 7. So here we have to prove there are 4 internal questions was asked in the question number 7. Let us prove that all that 4 one is interlinked with the other one. ఒకటి సాల్వ్ చేస్తే ఇంకోటి వచ్చేస్తుంది. So let us solve that. Now yes, let us see that the question number 7 is that now. So in a triangle ABC and triangle DEF, there is a one triangle ABC. Let us draw the triangle here ABC. A B C ABC, and there is a one triangle DEF. There is a one triangle DEF. DEF. So let us join this BE and AD and CF. Okay, so let us see now in triangles, given that in triangles ABC and DEF, in these two triangles ABC and DEF, in these two triangles AB is parallel to DE is given. AB is parallel to DE, but they have forgot one thing to tell. You have to mention in the question, that is AB is equal to DE. AB equal to DE and AB is parallel to DE. AB is parallel to DE. So ఇది ఇవ్వలేదు, క్వశ్చన్ లో రాసుకోండి. So why, how can I say that? By writing next one you can understand. And BC is equal to EF. This AB is equal to DE and this AB is parallel to DE, already given. And here see, this BC is equal to EF. Yes, BC is equal to EF and BC is parallel to EF. BC is parallel to EF. This also given. Now the vertices ABC are joined to the DEF. The vertices A comma B comma C, A comma B comma C are joined with D comma E comma F. Then we have to prove it here. RTP number 1. RTP number 1. What is that? ABED is a parallelogram. ABED is a parallelogram. This we have to put. The second one, BCFE is also a parallelogram. This also we have to prove is a parallelogram. The third one, AC equal to DF. And fourth one, triangle ABC is equal to congruent to triangle DEF. Okay, let us prove this. This is the only question given that and art it. Let us solve that the remaining all. Proof number 1. The proof number 1, there is no work of textbook now, everything is here. From the proof number 1, we have to show that first ABED. This ABED we have to show as a parallelogram. Simple. Now, given that already they have given here AB is equal to ED, AB equal to DE, AB equal to DE, AB equal to DE, AB equal to DE, and this AB is parallel to DE, and AB is parallel to DE. Opposite sides are equal and parallel. Opposite sides are equal and parallel. So we can write therefore these opposite sides are equal and parallel. So it is considered as a parallelogram. So ABED is a parallelogram. Therefore ABED is a parallelogram. ABED is a parallelogram. This is equation number 1. You keep it. Now again the second one is also given similarly. Given that again similarly, given that here also they have given BC is equal to EF. BC is equal to EF. BC equal to EF, and also this BC is parallel to EF. BC is parallel to EF. Opposite sides are equal and parallel, no? So hence we can write now here. Therefore BCEF. Yes, BCFE. BCFE is a parallelogram. BCFE is also a parallelogram. This is equation number 2. From 3. So from 3 now, what we have to show that AC is equal to DF. AC equal to DF. This is what we have to prove. AC equal to DF. How can we prove this? See, from proof number 1, ABEF is a parallelogram, no? So we can write now. So here we can write here BC is parallel to AD. BE is parallel to AD because opposite sides are equal and parallelogram. Here ABED is a parallelogram. So these two sides are equal and parallel already. So these two sides also should be equal and parallel. ఎందుకు ఇది ABED is a parallelogram. ఇది మొత్తం parallel కనుక ఈ రెండు సైడ్స్ ఈక్వల్ parallel అయితే ఇవి కూడా ఈక్వల్ అండ్ parallel కావాలి. సేమ్ అలాగే ఇక్కడ కూడా. సో ఇవన్నీ ఈక్వల్ అండ్ parallel గా ఉంటాయి. సో now, so when you go for now in triangle in ACFD, in ACFD parallelogram, in ACFD parallelogram what we can write? See, this BE is parallel to AD. So BC is parallel to AD. So we can say that here from proof number 1 and 2. Here we will write now. From proof number 1 and from proof number 2. From proof number 1. From proof number 1 we can write here BE is equal to AD and BE is parallel to AD. BE is parallel to AD. ఇలా రాసుకోవచ్చు. Proof number 1, ABED is a parallelogram. So these two sides are equal and parallel. From proof number 2, from proof number 2. What we can write now? Here CF is parallel to BE or not? This BE is parallel to CF and this BE is also parallel to CF. Here also. Then from proof number 1 and 2, from proof number 1 and 2, from proof number 1 and 2, we can say that from proof number 1 and 2 we can say that, see, this BE is parallel to AD, BE is parallel to AD and this BE is parallel to CF also. So we can write here BE is also parallel to AD and BE is parallel to AD and it is parallel to CF. And this BE is equal to AD and CF. AD is equal to and CF. So this BE is equal to AD and CF. This BE is parallel to AD and CF. Even equal. So from this what we can say? Now from this all, then in ABCD. Now we can say now here, see that what I can write from this, I will take only CF and AD. Now we can say that here CF is also parallel to AD. CF is also parallel to AD. CF అనేది AD కూడా parallel అవుతుంది ఎందుకంటే BE దీనికి parallel అవుతుంది దీనికి parallel. That means the things which are equal to others, they are equal according to the Euclides. Then CF equal to AD and this CF is also equal to AD. CF is equal to AD and CF is parallel to AD. So yes, opposite sides are equal and parallel. Opposite sides are equal and parallel. So we can say now that is here ACFD is a parallelogram. ACFD is a parallelogram. ACFD is a parallelogram. ACFD parallelogram होते हैं Here ACFD is a parallelogram. If ACFD is a parallelogram, opposite sides will be equal. So here AC will be equal to DF. AC will be equal to DF. Here ACFD is a parallelogram. So these sides will be parallel and equal అని రాసుకున్నాం అంటే ఈ రెండు sides కూడా equal and they will be parallel. So therefore AC is equal to DF. AC equal to DF. Then proof number 3 is that. Proof number 4, sorry. Proof number 4. The proof number 4, see. We have to show that the triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. Yes, we can show that. Now, the triangle ABC. Here, AB is equal to DF. In triangle ABC and triangle DEF, what we can write? The first step, AB equal to DF. AB equal to DF. This is proof number 1. This is a side from proof number 1. From proof number 1. So again, BC equal to EF. BC equal to EF. This is also a side from proof number 2. From the proof number 2 నుంచి వచ్చింది. ఈ రెండు sides equal and parallel. అవి ఇచ్చాడు కూడా. They are given actually. Then the third one, AC is equal to DF. AC is equal to DF. This is also a side from proof number 3. From proof number 3. Hence we can write the therefore that. Here I write therefore. Hence we can write therefore the triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF by the rule of side rule. Hence all these 4 proofs are completed. So see clearly now. Now we go for question number 8. Yes, see that slowగా ఒకటి చేసుకుంటే సరిపోతుంది. ఆల్రెడీ మొత్తం ఇచ్చాడు క్వశ్చన్లోనే. ఈ 7th వన్ కంప్లీట్గా క్వశ్చన్లోనే ఇచ్చాడు. కొద్దిగా ఈ థర్డ్ ప్రూఫ్ చేసుకోవాలి. థర్డ్ ప్రూఫ్ కూడా చాలా ఈజీనే, రాయడం చాలా వర్క్ ఎక్కువ ఉంది, కానీ ద కాన్సెప్ట్ ఈజ్ ఈజీ. కాన్సెప్ట్ ఈజీగా ఉంటుంది, వర్క్ మాత్రం ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది రాయడం. సో క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 8. The question number 8. See that here in the question number 8, let me draw a diagram first. So let me go for a diagram. The question number 8 diagram. ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay. All these questions are based on parallelograms only. Yes. Here A, B, C, D is a parallelogram. Given that I will write here itself now. ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. Then the AC and BD are diagonals intersecting at O. AC and BD are diagonals. AC and BD are diagonals intersecting at O. Intersecting at O. They are intersecting at O. And P and Q are the point trisection of the diagonal BD. P and Q, P comma Q are diagonals, points, trisectional points are the points trisection of BD diagonal. Here we should know the meaning of trisection. What is meaning of trisection? Trisection in the sense dividing into 3 equal parts. It will be dividing into 3 equal parts. Ante 3 equal parts ga divide chesaru triangles. So if a line segment divided into 3 equal parts, suppose this is a AB. So if you take here P and Q, see this P and Q divide this AB line segment to 3 equal parts, like AP equal to PQ equal to QB. That is called trisectional point. So what is the trisectional point here? You can see if this P and Q are trisection on the BD, hence we can write now here BP is equal to PQ is equal to QD. These are the trisectional points dividing into 3 equal parts. Dividing into 3 equal parts. That is called trisectional points. Now next, prove that. So RTP is given here. What we need to prove? First one, CQ is parallel to AB, and the second one, AC is bisect PQ. AC is bisect PQ. Yes, AC is bisect PQ. Then let us see now. So what I have to show here, let us join this all. Again, yes, now this is what actually diagram which is was given in the question actually. Yes, now see here CQ, we have to show it is a parallel to AP. This CQ and this AP we have to show as a parallel, and AC is bisect PQ. ఈ AC అనేది PQ ను bisect చేస్తామని చూపించాలి. ఎలా చూపిస్తాం? సో సింపుల్. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ parallelogram ప్రాపర్టీ గుర్తు తెచ్చుకుందాం. The properties of parallelogram. The properties of parallelogram is what? So opposite sides are equal and parallel. So if AP is parallel to CQ or CQ is parallel to AP and the diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other, so AC will bisect the PQ. So ఇప్పుడు మనము APCQ ని parallelogram ప్రూవ్ చేస్తే సరిపోతుంది. APCQ if you prove as a parallelogram, APCQ ని parallelogram ప్రూవ్ చేస్తే parallelogram opposite sides parallel గా ఉంటాయి. Proof number 1. The diagonals of parallelogram will be bisect each other. Proof number 2 will be completed. Only our target is that we have to prove that APCQ is a parallelogram. అది ప్రూవ్ చేస్తే ఈ రెండు కూడా అయిపోతాయి. So let us prove that. First of all, let us take this triangle and this triangle first. In the triangle APB, the proof number 1. For that we have to take this now. So in triangle APB and the triangle CDQ CQD in these two. So what we can write here, already ABCD is a parallelogram. Opposite sides will be equal and parallel. Opposite sides are equal and parallel. So there here you see in AB equal to this will be yes. So yes. So here AB equal to CD. AB equal to CD. How can you write? These are the opposite sides of parallelogram. Opposite sides of parallelogram AB and CD. And here angle B, angle ABP is equal to angle CDQ. These angles, these two angles are alternative integral angles. So angle CDQ, alternative interior angles, alternative integral angles. Then here BP equal to CQ. E side E angle, mali side angle side angle side angle side. Here BP equal to yes DQ or QD. Trisection points are not given. Okay, given. So see now, side angle side. Now hence we can prove that here triangle APB is congruent to triangle CQD. You don't do congruent by the rule of side angle side rule. Now similarly, okay, by the CPCT rule, by using CPCT rule, we can write that here by the CPCT rule we can write here AP in this triangle side angle side is placed. AP is equal to CQ. AP is equal to CQ. AP is equal to CQ. AP is equal to CQ or CQ equal to AP. I don't know. AP is equal to CQ. AP is equal to CQ and we can also write this AP is parallel to CQ. ఎందుకు రాసుకోవచ్చు? ఇవి రెండు parallel ఈక్వల్ గా ఉన్నాయి కనుక by CPCT rule this two also will be equal and parallel. This you keep as a equation number 1. Similarly in triangle, this you take as the third one and fourth one now. In triangle AQD and the triangle BPC. In triangle BPC will be same again. See, side equal to side, angles, alternative angles are equal, and DQ equal to BP. Same again. So similarly we can say now these two triangles, triangle AQD is congruent to triangle BPC. ఎలా ఈక్వల్ అవుతాయి? సేమ్ అగైన్ side angle side. Okay, then side angle side. So side angle side rule. ఓకే, లేకపోతే మీరు ప్రూవ్ చేయండి, ఇలా ప్రూవ్ చేసి రాసేయండి. ఐ రోట్ హియర్ సిమిలర్గా, అంటే దీని ప్రకారమే అని రాసేసాను, సిమిలర్గా అయిపోయింది. దెన్ వి రైట్ బై సిపిసిటి రూల్, బై యూజింగ్ సిపిసిటి రూల్ we can write that by CPCT rule. We can write that here. See, AQ is equal to CP, AQ is equal to CP, and here AQ is parallel to CP. This is equation number 2 from 1 and 2. From 1 and 2 we can say that, from 1 and 2 we can say that, what we can say, see here from 1 and 2, here AP is parallel to CQ and AP is equal to CQ, and AQ is parallel to PC or CP, or AP is equal to CP. Opposite sides are equal and parallel. Opposite sides equal and parallel. So we can write therefore APCQ is a parallelogram. APCQ is a parallelogram. APCQ parallelogram అవుతే ఏమవుతుంది? See, if APCQ is a parallelogram, then here CQ is parallel to AB. CQ, so therefore CQ is parallel to AB, and you can also write therefore the diagonals of parallelogram will bisect each other. The diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. Bisect each other. So we get what? Here AC bisect PQ. AC bisect, therefore AC bisect PQ. AC bisect PQ. Hence proved. చాలా సింపుల్. ఫస్ట్ ఏపీసీక్యూని మనము ప్యారలోగ్రామ్ అని ప్రూవ్ చేయాలి. అది ప్యారలోగ్రామ్ అయితే ఆపోజిట్ సైడ్స్ ఆర్ ప్యారలల్గా ఉంటాయి. ద డయాగోనల్స్ ఆఫ్ ప్యారలోగ్రామ్ విల్ బి బైసెక్ట్ ఈచ్ అదర్. నౌ we will go for the last question of this exercise, question number 9. This question number 9 will be similar in our next exercise also. So you listen here clearly and you can do there the same thing. Okay, you can do there the same thing, children. Please listen very carefully here. The question number 9. See, let us write that ABCD is a square and EFGH are the midpoints of AB, BC, CD and DA respectively. So here is given that ABCD is a square, and also we gave EFGH, E comma F comma G comma H are midpoints on AB comma BC comma CD comma DA respectively. Then show that RTP. We need to show that here AE is equal to BF, B2F equal to CG is equal to DH. Okay, such that, okay, sorry, he also given such that is also given this. Okay, is also a given this. So RTP, this is also given actually. RTP is that prove that EFGH is a square. Prove that EFGH is a square. EFGH is a square. మనం EFGH ని స్క్వేర్ అనుకోవాలి. So let us see that. Let's go for the construction ones. Construction. Let's go for the construction now. See what he said. ABCD is a square. ABCD is square. So let us draw that. Here ABCD. Okay. Here A and this is B and this is C and D. ABCD is a square and EFGH are midpoints on. E is a midpoint on AB. EF is a midpoint on BC and G is a midpoint on CD. H is a midpoint on DA. EFGH are midpoints. Let us join EFGH now. Yes, we have joined the EF and DH. Let us see. Now we have to show that this EFGH is also a square. ఇది కూడా స్క్వేర్ అని ప్రూవ్ చేయాలి. ఈ స్క్వేర్ లోపల మిడ్ పాయింట్స్ పైన డ్రా చేసినటువంటి పాయింట్లకు ఒక లైన్ సెగ్మెంట్స్ జాయిన్ చేస్తే అది కూడా స్క్వేర్ అని ప్రూవ్ చేయాలి. ABCD ఈ ఒక మిడ్ పాయింట్స్ పైన EFGH చేసాం. ఆ EFGH ని జాయిన్ చేస్తే అది కూడా స్క్వేర్ అని ప్రూవ్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, ఎలా ప్రూవ్ చేయాలి? Okay, let us see that. First proof. First of all, let us take in a proof now. So we go for here where ABCD is a square. ABCD అనేది ఒక square. Then here ABCD is a square and AC and BD are diagonals. 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 AC BD diagonals. Then in triangle, ఇప్పుడు కొన్ని ట్రయాంగిల్ తీసుకున్నాం జాగ్రత్తగా. In triangle ABC, in triangle ABC, in triangle ABC, in triangle ABC, E and F are midpoints on AB and BC. E and F are midpoints on AB and BC. AB and BC. So E and F are midpoints on AB and BC. So in ABC triangle, EF are midpoints. So by using midpoint theorem, of a triangle, the midpoint theorem of a triangle, what we can say? We know that EF is half of the AC and EF is parallel to AC. EF equal to half of the AC and we can also write here EF is parallel to AC. అంతే కదా మిడ్ పాయింట్ థియరం. సో ఈఎఫ్ అనేది ఏసీలో సగం ఉంటుంది, ఈఎఫ్ అనేది ఏసీకి ప్యారలల్ ఉంటుంది, అదే మిడ్ పాయింట్ థియరం. నౌ సిమిలర్లీ సిమిలర్గా రాసేస్తాను. ఇన్స్టెడ్ ఆఫ్ సాల్వింగ్ కంప్లీట్లీ, అన్నిటికీ సాల్వ్ చేయడానికి బదులు సిమిలర్లీగా రాసేద్దాం. ఏంటి? నౌ ఇన్ ట్రయాంగిల్ ఏడిసి, ఇప్పుడు ఏడిసి ట్రయాంగిల్ తీసుకున్నాం. ఇన్ ట్రయాంగిల్ ఏడిసి అండ్ ట్రయాంగిల్ ADC. In triangle ADC, what we can write in triangle ADC now? See, in triangle ADC, this will give us the equation number 1. In triangle ADC, what we can write here? GH is parallel to GH ADC. So DH is parallel to AC and this GH is half of the AC. Half of the AC and this GH is parallel to AC. This is equation number 2. Equation number 2. Now now what we take? Now we'll take a BC diagonal. ఇప్పుడు AC diagonal పైన చేస్తాం. ABC తీసుకొని AC diagonal. Thus EF is parallel to AC and EF is 1/2 of AC. And GH is parallel to AC and this GH is half of the AC. అదే చేస్తాం. Now in triangle ABD, we'll get BD now. Now in triangle ABD, BD diagonal will get. So in ABD, this is HE is half of the BD and HE is parallel to BD. This is equation number 3. So all this by using midpoint theorem of triangle. అందుకే ఒకదాన్ని సాల్వ్ చేసి మిగతాన్ని డైరెక్ట్ గా రాస్తున్నాం. And triangle. Now BCD ఏమైంది? ABD అయిపోయింది. Now BCD triangle. In triangle BCD, here FG is half of the BD and FG is parallel to BD. This is equation number 4. From 1, 2, 3, 4. From 1, 2, 3 and 4. We can write that. ఏం రాయొచ్చు చూడండి. So EF is parallel to AC. EF is half of the AC. GH is half of the AC and GH is parallel to AC. Here HG is half of the BD and HG is equal to half of the HG is parallel to BD and GF or FG is half of the BD and GF is parallel to BD. So now we can write now. See, from these two, we can write here this EF and FG. We know that here, but we know that here all the AC is equal to BD. EF is equal to GF is equal to AE equal to BF, AE equal to BF equal to, and here what he gave in the question, that AE equal to BF equal to, and okay, that are equal, but from this we will get it. అది పక్కన పెట్టేసి ఇక్కడ EF is equal to GH, EF is equal to GH is equal to HE is equal to FG. అంటే ఈ అన్ని సైడ్స్ EF, FG, GH and HE. EF is equal to GF or FG. FG is equal to GH is equal to HE. So where AC and BD are equal, where AC is equal to BD, diagonals of square are equal. The diagonals of squares are equal. Diagonals equal అని చూడండి. ఇప్పుడు ఏం రాసుకోవచ్చు? EF equal to 1/2 AC, GH equal to 1/2 AC. and here HE equal to 1 by 2 BD ఉంది. BD equal to AC you can write BD equal to AC ఎందుకంటే డయాగోనల్స్ అన్ని ఈక్వల్ కదా. BD దగ్గర AC రాసేయండి, EC దగ్గర AC రాసేయండి. ఏమవుతాయి ఇవన్నీ ఇప్పుడు 1 by 2 AC 1 by 2 AC this will be also equal to 1 by 2 AC and 1 by 2 AC. Why? Because the diagonals are in the square are equal. BD రాసిన AC రాసిన సేమ్. అందుకే RHS అన్ని ఈక్వల్ అయిపోతే LHS కూడా ఈక్వల్ అవుతాయి. LHS ఈక్వల్ అయితే ఇది వస్తుంది. సో ఆల్ సైడ్స్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ నౌ. Now in EFGH all sides are equal. All sides are equal. So if all the sides are equal then it is called, if all the sides are equal then it is called square. No, there may be chance of rhombus also. అన్ని సైడ్స్ ఈక్వల్ అయితే స్క్వేర్ అవుతుందా? లేదు, rhombus కూడా కావచ్చు. సో EFGH may be rhombus also. EFGH is maybe rhombus also. అందుకే అది rhombus కూడా కావచ్చు. So but we have to prove that EFGH is a square, no? So for that what we do it? So now EFGH square and prove చేయడానికి this is suppose they are intersecting at O and this intersection point and this intersection point, let us give the name ABCD EF G H I J. This I will give you IJ. Now in this we will observe in this. Okay. Now in IEJO ఇప్పటివరకు మనం ఏం చేసాం? EF is equal to FG is equal to GH is equal to HE అని ప్రూవ్ చేసాం. అంటే అన్ని సైడ్స్ ఈక్వల్ అని ప్రూవ్ చేసాం. అన్ని సైడ్స్ ఈక్వల్ అయితే రాంబస్ కూడా కావచ్చు. మరి స్క్వేర్ అని ప్రూవ్ చేయాలి అంటే ఏం చేయాలి అంటే ఆల్ యాంగిల్స్ ఆర్ 90 degrees అని ప్రూవ్ చేయాలి. అంటే యాంగిల్ E ఈక్వల్ టు 90 degrees అని ప్రూవ్ చేయాలి. యాంగిల్ F యాంగిల్ G యాంగిల్ H ఈక్వల్ టు 90 degrees అని ప్రూవ్ చేయాలి. ఒకటి 90 degrees అయినా మిగతా 90 degrees అవుతుంది. సో హియర్ ఇన్ IEJO so in IEJO what happens? See, angle O equal to 90 degrees. Angle O equal to 90 degrees. Because why it is 90 degrees? Angle O equal to 90 degrees. The diagonals of square will perpendicular to each other. The diagonals of square will be perpendicular bisector each other. The diagonals of a square ABCD, the diagonals of a square ABCD perpendicular to each other. So angle O equal to 90 degrees. So angle O equal to 90 degrees. Here ఇక్కడ రాయండి. ఇప్పుడు రాసేయండి. In diagonals of a square ABCD, they are perpendicular bisector each other. Bisector అని రాయండి. Bisector, the perpendicular bisector to each other. అందుకే ఇక్కడ 90 degrees వస్తుంది. So if it is 90 degrees, opposite angles will be equal. In IEJO, if IEJO is a rhombus or IEJO is whatever, in this opposite angles are equal. Opposite angles are equal. IEJO లో opposite angles equal గా ఉంటాయి. Opposite angles equal అంటే angle O equal to angle E, that equal to 90 degrees. If angle E is 90 degrees, then angle G also will be 90 degrees. Then this two will be also equal to 90 degrees. Now, so angle E equal to angle G is equal to angle F equal to angle H equal to 90 degrees. Now already we got here equation number 5 and equation number 6. From 5 and 6 what we can write? From 5 and 6 I can write here. See, from 5 and 6 all sides are equal. That is EF is equal to FG is equal to GH is equal to HE, and angle E equal to angle F equal to angle G equal to angle H equal to 90 degrees. All the sides are equal and all angles are equal to 90 degrees. Hence, therefore we can write EFGH is a square. EFGH is a square. Hence proved. So చూడండి ఒక్కసారిగా ఏం చేస్తాం ఫస్ట్. So given that this is first ABCD is a square. So the diagonals AC and BD are there. So I have taken a 4 triangles. What? ABC triangle తీసుకున్నాం. Midpoint theorem ప్రకారం EF is half of the AC and GH is half of the AC. Equation number 1 and equation number 2. EF is half of the AC, GH is half of the AC. I beat around పక్కకు పెట్టండి. Then in triangle ABD and triangle BCD, this is HE is half of the BD and FG is half of the BD. HE is half of the BD and FG is half of the BD by using midpoint theorem. ఇవన్నీ వచ్చేసినాయి. From 1 to 3 4 see 1/2 AC 1/2 AC 1/2 BD 1/2 BD. Here AC equal to BD కదా. సో ఇక్కడ నేను AC కూడా రాసుకోవచ్చు. అంటే అన్ని ACs వచ్చేస్తాయి. సో all RHS will be equal from 1 to 3 4. So LHS will make it equal. LHS ఈక్వల్ చేస్తే ఏమవుతుంది? EF is equal to FG is equal to GH is equal to HE. ఇది వచ్చేస్తుంది. దిస్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వేషన్ నెంబర్ 5. అన్ని సైడ్స్ ఈక్వల్ అయినాయి కనుక దాన్ని రాంబస్ అనొచ్చు, స్క్వేర్ అనొచ్చు. సో స్క్వేర్ అనాలంటే అన్ని యాంగిల్స్ కూడా 90 degrees అని ప్రూవ్ చేయాలి. సో EFGH ఈజ్ ఏ నా ఇది అనేది EFGH అనేది all the sides are equal, maybe rhombus also. Now what we do it for that, we'll take 3 more points OIJ. So now in OI, so IEJO, in IEJO will observe already angle O will be 90 degrees గా ఉంటుంది. ఎందుకు angle O 90 degrees ఉంటుంది? Because the diagonals of a square, ఇక్కడ AC and BD అనేది 90 degree దగ్గర intersect అవుతుంది. So angle O అనేది already 90 degrees. Angle O is already 90 degrees. So the opposite angles will be equal now. ఇందులో opposite angles equal గా ఉంటాయి. So angle O equal to angle E equal to 90 degrees అవుతుంది. ఈడ 90 degrees ఉంటే ఈడ కూడా 90 degrees ఉంటుంది. ఒకవేళ ఇది rhombus అనుకుంటే కూడా opposite angles are equal. If it is square also opposite angles are equal. So here also it will be 90 degrees, 90 and 90. So it will be 90. So if angle E is 90, then angle G also 90. ఎందుకు EFGH కదా, opposite angles will be equal. All angles will be equal to 90 degrees. Then equation number 5 and equation number 6. All the sides are equal and all angles are equal to right angles. Hence it is a square. I hope you understood this complete video and all these 9 problems. Keep practice on this. You get a complete idea. So if at all you don't understand any problem, watch once again those problems and practice properly. If you have any doubt, you can comment your doubt. I'll clarify your doubt, children. That's it for class. Have a nice day. Bye.